She say I'm hit. She was hit by her breast and it went through her armpit. Yeah, man. So as you can see, right, Stunna Girl done got shot. Feel me? The details and all that is still like a little blurry. They don't really know what happened and shit like that, right? We you know, I want to wish her a speedy recovery and this, that, and the third. You feel me? It's some crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, it's some crazy shit. On one end, right, we got and we gonna read a little bit of the article too, cause matter of fact, let's just read that real quick, right? So, um, you feel me? The article say, um, while fans send their prayers to Stunner Girl amid her recovery, they are reminded of another upsetting incident she encountered earlier this year at one of her shows. In April, she was on stage in New York when a male fan reached out and slapped her butt. The inappropriate gesture resulted in an all-out brawl. Her husband, Rich Mullah 500, promptly confronted the man. Several punches, this, that, and the third, right? So that stood out to me because it was like, feel me, they just took the time to highlight that, and you feel me, and this, that, and the third. I did, you feel me, slide to his gram, see, just to check and see, like, feel me, how he was doing his shit. Couldn't find his gram, couldn't really catch up with him, but we got one of Stunner Girl previous cast members she was on Baddies with reacting to this shit. There was a couple of people reacting to it, but this reaction was kind of like, you know, this stood out and it's gonna make sense. We gonna get into it then, you know.
Oh, I really told y'all God don't play about me. Wait. Because what did I tell this? It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. But you are going to get yours. Everybody do some real evil, nasty shit to me. I tell them, even if I don't fight them, you going to get it. Now this got shot. Yo, ain't shit funny about that? But I told karma is real. Now this shot. Like, no shade, bitch. You be wishing death on people. I really hope you don't make it through, bitch. God, boom. Niggas is really spinning. Now you got shot because you such an ugly, evil-hearted bitch. You do evil shit to bitches. You set bitches up. You try to kill bitches. Now look at you. Lifeline. I don't give a f. You bitches reap what y'all so what you put out in this world is what you gonna get back. You try to kill a bitch. You try to hurt a bitch. You try to set somebody up. You try to get them killed. That's only coming back 10 times forward, baby. Especially when people don't bother you and they innocent and you just choose to.
Now, Anna, I don't know where you get off. Hey, man, shouts out to her. She mature, she young, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, that's crazy. That's a crazy message to put out at a time like this, right? And you know, it's just crazy, bro. Now, speaking of people feeling like God don't play about them, right? You see how Anna, she went on to mention about certain situations maybe that didn't happen in the past between certain people, right? Uh, Stunner being one of them. I think it was it's just a whole bunch of people. Rocky Bad. the situation, whatever that allegedly happened with that, right? A lot of people was bringing that shit up, like Anna. You feel me? So they was bringing the situation up and mentioning that, and people was kind of like speculating whether or not if Rocky was kind of like responding to this situation by the little story post she put on her story and what have you and shit. You feel me? And it's crazy, bruh. I definitely want to say speedy recovery to Stunna Girl. You feel me? And hopefully everything is everything is everything, man. It's crazy, bruh. Feel me? Like and then, motherfuckers is speculating. They speculating. It's that's what the internet gonna do. So with a couple of the speculations is that there's some shit, there's some shit that don't got nothing to do with this, or some basically they trying to put two and two together and see if this is some hood shit or if this is some this shit or whatever. You feel me? You know how the internet do. And then they trying to throw bruh under the bus. It's a bunch of that, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man.